packages off. I'm not showing my address. Oh, they send this to me. These don't taste the same though. It even looks dry. It just don't look like. I shouldn't be eating it anyway, but this one takes some time. I'm hungry. Hawaiian volcanic water. Deep well water. I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. What is that? I don't know. So anyways, gloomy day today. I'm on my way to, we'll discuss after I get there, because I have to be transparent with you guys and open and honest, and we'll talk. But after I'm done with what I'm about to do, we're going to the movies. But let me get on the road, and we'll talk soon.
That's fine. I think it should be good. Yeah, you're good.
Anywho, so at this point, I feel like I'm just a collector of gig jobs, and I'm hungry now. So let's see what's around here, and then we'll catch up. Hey y'all. Okay, I'm in my passenger seat, so I can't even use this. I did all that for nothing. In the passenger seat, I got some Thai tea with oat, actually. Not bad. I just settled on Panda. You know, fake generic. Nothing too crazy. Oh, that goes on top. Okay. I'm gonna just take a few bites with y'all. Ooh, maybe y'all put kind of leak. Okay, this is what I'm eating on. Anywho, I got the I need some soy sauce. I got some at home though. They have a new fire steak and shrimp, actually, with veggies. Steak. Shrimp. Steak is tough. Steak is real tough. I don't know how the mukbangers be perfecting it in the car. It's tough. It's tough anywhere. Oh, the steak is so tough. Okay. I'll have a little mukbang. Catch you guys up. Oh. Can't talk about. It's how I feel like I'm collecting gig work like nobody else's business. I'm a strong believer. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not a good mukbanger. And I'm really bad too because I like to drink my calories. It's really bad, but I do like to drink them. Oh, I hope y'all can hear me okay too. It's not too loud. So, and I don't want to keep you out here for long because I believe this is going to be a part of a vlog. Okay. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. Life of an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? So, real quick. Y'all know I quit my job. Long story short, do not regret it. Wouldn't regret it. Ever regret it. Here's the thing. Here's where my mind is. Very different from maybe, I don't know, 6 months ago. Honestly, I'm so determined to not return to a 9-to-5 that I'm like, that's driving me. That's my driving point. Like, to keep going, to stick it out, all these things, because I'm not returning. I won't return. I will come short. Okay, let's not be inappropriate, Caroline. Reading between the lines. So anywho, I saved up for a couple of months. As y'all know, couple of months ain't that far, but it's something, and I can make some shade, With me saving up for a couple of months, I don't want, well, first of all, I still like my little things, and but I don't want that. I don't want money to run out, like, let's be for real. Can't do nothing without money. Sales coming through, love it. Thank you everybody for purchasing. I'm thinking of marketing things in my brain. I gotta stop. Okay. So I want money to keep flowing, keep coming in. My motto, thought process is, I don't know if I showed y'all this place. It's pretty decent. I probably should have got it with their house milk. Oat milk always kind of alters, especially when it's not flavored oat milk. It can really change. Anyway, sorry. Distracting. My motto is, in life, and now, and currently, if you have a computer and a car, there's always ways to make money. I know a lot of people don't drive, though. A lot of people don't drive, and that's fair. So my suggestion, if you're a person that doesn't drive, get a computer, a reliable computer. Some people are just not cut out for the gig work type of thing. Gig work meaning 1099, independent, XYZ, When I tell you there's so many. Now, here's also the issue. Can be an issue. Oversaturation. So, first of all, I've been trying to, which is why I wanted to get my registration, which, by the way, Registration complete. I haven't gotten the refund. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go watch my vlogs. Haven't gotten the refund yet, but registration is here. So a while ago, even before I quit, I come across this program app called Hop Skip Drive, which is for children essentially. You take them to and from school. And I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. So it's essentially, from what I can gather, because I haven't completed it yet, is that it's rideshare for kids. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and complete it, and I'll maybe we'll make separate videos. School's almost over, so and I've heard that they partnered with foster care as well. So kids have summer programs all the time. We'll see. I think maybe I'll make rideshare video. All right, so that's been first on my list. Honest opinion, DoorDash, oversaturated. DoorDash, you can make money. You can make money. I'm not like, you can make a good chunk of change. Same thing with Amazon Flex. Now let's back up to Amazon Flex for a little bit. I like Amazon Flex. I did have somebody just say that they didn't receive a package. But here's the thing with Amazon Flex. Especially, this is the thing. DoorDash, Amazon. I've done DoorDash before, obviously, because I told you can make good money on it. I did it in Fresno. But one, I haven't done it in a while. And two, my acceptance rates is low, like 37%. Because I'm sure in Fresno they were being jerks, you know. And y'all, I'll do a whole breakdown if you don't know what that means. But if you know, you know, type of thing. So you're kind of low on the totem pole. Same with Amazon Flex, low on the totem pole. I signed up for Roadie waitlist because they claim they want their drivers who are already on the road to make money. I heard they ain't making a lot of money anyways, but I haven't signed up for that yet, so can't give you any insight on that. I like Amazon Flex. I do. The good shifts are not given to newbies. And while $70 to $80 is good, like it's okay for 3 hours, I wouldn't suggest it. Because you can make $115, $127 for a route. But those are taken very quickly. Unless like Amazon Flex does this thing where it's like just for you, unless it's something oh my gosh, let me tell y'all. So I have one of those, like just for you. It's like $115. So excited to do it. It was on a Monday though, and I have class on Monday. Why did class get canceled? But everything works out. It's fine. It's whatever. So unless Amazon Flex is giving you something like that, me personally, now if you just need $70 to $80 real quick, go ahead and do it. I personally, I wouldn't take anything less. I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't. I don't know. It's not. Imagine if you do 2 of those in a day. It's not bad money. It's not. I say shoot for the hundreds and over, 90 and above. But just know, if you're starting off, it's going to not come to you. So with all that said, you probably will have to do the 70 and 80s. Unless, they do that just for you type of thing. DoorDash, in the few orders that I've done here in LA, 20, 25. I'm telling you, you can make money, especially during peak hours. Especially during peak hours. Okay? Now, so with all that being said, I would be sitting, waiting for orders. Even though it's saying busy, very busy, the people are out there and they're stacking and they're, you know? So I'm like, oh. For one, I don't want to be out in the hot sun. And then again, with my acceptance rate and me not doing it for a while, the orders that are coming to me are the ones that nobody else really wants. Or they're like weird or farther out, or you know, something like that. Honestly though, the ones that I've had haven't been too bad. The only thing I don't like about DoorDash is that certain orders will take you out of your zone. I wish once you like clock in, you could just zone this, you know? You have to like end your shift, start it again. How did this turn into a gig work video? I'm catching y'all up. That's what I'm doing. And we'll go more in depth if y'all want. So I was like, that's kind of lame. So I'm a Facebook group girly. Y'all already know Black Girl in Trader Joe's on Facebook. I'm in almost every Facebook group you can imagine. So I'm in a bunch for LA. And the girls talk about gig work all the time. Like, what can I do? First of all, Amazon has something called Turk. I don't know too much about that, but when I looked, they were only giving like $7-8 a gig. From what I can gather, you're typing, you're doing work via computer, and again, it's one of those things where, oh, do more and you'll get more type of thing, whatever. I'm not doing anything for $8. I'm sorry. But you know what? Maybe I'll go home and try. I mean, what else am I doing? You know what I mean? So Turk you could do through Amazon Flex, DoorDash, Hop Skip Drive. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Roadie, haven't gotten approved for that. What else? Oh, yesterday I found this app called Airtasker. Literally as soon as I log in, somebody was offering $500 to manuscript something. She wasn't looking for it. She was looking for somebody local. She was like in West Virginia. I don't know why that matters if I'm just manuscripting, but there's this thing called Airtasker, which I guess is similar to TaskRabbit. And you can do tasks for people. I played around with Airtasker a little bit yesterday. See if they had any like grocery shopping, data entry, more manuscripts. I don't know about that. I'm not about to. I don't know too much about that. So that's just another one I found. The girls on my Facebook group gave a lot of suggestions. Bartender, stripper, server. What else were the girls doing? Oh, cleaning service, dog walker, dog sitter. Let me tell you something. There's always ways to make money, I promise you. So as I was reading the comments and stuff like that, somebody has said two things. And this is literally just I'm putting you on. If you are questioning, you have questions, you're wondering, I'm gonna watch this if you need gig work. That's gonna be the title. I'm just giving y'all what's out there. One girl mentioned, I don't think this is gig work though. Actually, the next two things I'm going to tell you is not technically gig work. Secured Alley Secured. I'll find it for sure. It's security here where you can do concerts, you know, stand by the front door, always hiring type of thing if you need something. Me, I'm scared. Then this particular person mentioned auto driving. I was like, oh, what's that? Because I mean, I already got a car, you know? And let me insert myself here. First of all, let me insert myself here and say, people are always going to have something negative to say about anything. Anything. But especially when it comes to gig work and driving your own car, people get so bent out of shape. Oh, the wear and tear. Oh, the gas. Oh, the this. If you work hard enough, the gas, you will populate, you will. And a lot of people just do this for side work anyways. It's not that big of a deal to them. But let me explain to you something about wear and tear. This little Chevy Sonic, from one tippy part of the earth, the country, to the other end, it went. I can't beat it up no more. What is it, 2,000 miles? Let me see. How many miles is Buffalo, New York?
Buffalo, New York is about 2,548 miles away by car.
It's already broke. Like, it's ain't. This is literally getting driven until the actual wheels fall off. People have second cars. People have beat up cars. For this purpose. There's work out there. If you want to make money, you can make money. But let me continue. So, auto driving, I look it up. And essentially, it is connected with Uber. I've never done rideshare before. Simply, I don't know. Maybe just the weirdos, the creeps. I don't know. I've never entertained it, actually. I hear sometimes the pay is low and all that. But anyway, so I looked into auto driving. And this was just yesterday. So this is how quick and fast it moves. Now, is it a scam? Sure. And if I have to sue you, then I'll sue you later. And essentially, it is a upscale service. Now, it is a W-2. Is it a W-2? Yeah, okay. Because it's hourly. What makes it non-gig work, though? So it's hourly. And I think this is where the scam can come in at. So this is what I've read. Auto and Uber have partnered. Uber will take the rate. Auto, don't give me the lying. I'll do more research and we'll make a separate video. All I know is yesterday I looked them up. They sent me a link to a video interview. 2 questions. Plopped on the wig. Did the questions. 5-10 minutes. Hey, schedule your driving test, exam, assessment. So that's what I'm leaving from today. So I came. schedule your car assessment, driving assessment, which, by the way, you know, they say to arrive 5 minutes early. There was a lot of people in there, so don't run late, but you know, it was a pretty full house today. So I get there at my scheduled time. They kind of pair you up. I waited maybe 20 minutes. I think maybe 15 to 20 minutes. A lot of cars are being used, instructors, you know, all that, you know. But I went just with another guy, so it was two of us. Oh, that's the other thing about I guess good about this Alto, is that they provide the car. They provide the car, and it's hourly wage, and you get to keep the tips. Again, I'll find the breakdown. Uber keeps their percentage. Obviously, Alto has to keep their percentage, and so it's very low in hourly. But of course, like I said, the tips. I forgot the exact one, but it's definitely no more than $20. Yeah. And then I was kind of talking to the guy today, and they at least want one time a week out of you, 1 day a week out of you at least. But it's still super flexible. While it's not a 1099, still super flexible. You can do it on your own time. Pick up shifts, blah 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 blah. He just said they at least want once a day from you, 6 to 8 hours. And I believe, and I haven't even had orientation yet, and I believe you get paid every Friday. Now they want you to be, you know, semi-professional. When I was taking my driver assessment, he was saying that they operate as a limousine service. So, you know, slow and controlled movements. Yes, they partner with Alto. They partner with Uber, but they're trying to separate themselves from being Uber and, you know, upscale and, you know, shimmy shimmy poo poo. So clean, professional. I'll probably find some black pants. Honestly, this will probably be my uniform top, and we'll see. Orientation is next week for me. And I like to keep busy. I do like to keep busy. The one thing about, I'm going to make money. I'm gonna make it. I could be in pain. I could be tired. I'm going to make money. Anywho. So I feel like this will probably be our last conversation on vlogs, and then for a while until I'm like past orientation, start driving for a little bit, and then I'll come back maybe in like 2 weeks and update you guys. And then probably by that time I'll have an update on Hop Skip Drive. We'll see what that's about. And I think Hop Skip Drive, they were like saying, oh, complete 10 orders, like an incentive. Complete 10 orders, $500. Yes, give it to me. So that's my update. I know I said all that to just be like I'm doing another gig work. I'm collecting them. I'll still pop in and do DoorDash. Let me see where I'm at right now. DoorDash it can be quick, fast money.